note, your transcript must be visible with all CGPAs, and of course maths and English from high school. But guys, so there are a lot of things you are missing out, all right, when it comes to admissions abroad. A lot of international students don't know that there are certain things that they need to do, or like you need to put in place before you can be able to get these admissions. Applying to many schools is one thing, but getting the admissions is another thing. So today I will be talking about how you can get admissions in some Latvian universities. I have a university here that offer bachelor's programs in English and master's programs in English. All right, so there is something I want you to pay attention to. Now let's look at the programs available, then we look at the tuition fee, we look at how you are going to go about the application with regards to the documents. Before I even continue with the program, I want to draw your attention to the fact that make sure you have mathematics and English. Yes, this is something I have always explained to people, and they will be like, no, I studied in English, blah blah blah. It doesn't matter. All right, remember, most schools in Latvia are related to either accountancy, economics, business. All right, so if you must study in this country, you must be able to demonstrate that you have mathematics and English. It doesn't mean that if you didn't pass this subject, you can submit your IELTS score. No. There are some universities that if you want to go inside easily, you must show that you actually pass maths and English at high school. That is, they must be on your YX certificate, they must be on your WESE, they must be on your ordinary levels and advanced level certificates. All right. So if you have this subject, it is a plus for you. And this university is actually open. So I will be explaining to you the programs. I'll be talking about the tuition fee and equally the documents you need. Like I said, if you want me to do something for you with regards to Latvia, you should have mathematics and English. If you don't have, I will not be able to do anything, because if I waste my time and do the application, you will not go in. That is a fact. All right. But there are other schools and there are other programs that you can decide and take, and they will equally admit you without looking behind or without looking into the English considerations. But I'm just telling you what I know from my experience. Now let's take a look at this particular university. I will be talking, like I told you, if you want to study in February 2023 in Latvia, February, March, all right, that is when the lectures will start. Or if you want to study in August, September, October, intake November, of course you can apply now in this particular school. All right, but like I told you, if you don't have maths, your chances of going in is going to be limited, or maths and English, let me put it this way. So let's take a look at the program. There are about 2,000 plus and more than 30,000 graduates in this institution, so that is something you should know. Now, available programs in English language, that is for bachelors. We are going to start with business administration or entrepreneurship management. It is the same thing. All right, I will put a link in the description box that you will be able to check these programs. Okay, now the qualification you will need is a manager of business activity, and this program is a 4 years program. All right, and the tuition fee is 3,000 euros per year. Now, there is something you need to know. All universities in Latvia may ask you to pay all the full tuition fee as soon as you get admissions. Some may not ask you for all the tuition fee. They may ask for a deposit. But remember that the amount that is asked, you have to pay for it before you start the visa process. Otherwise, you are not getting the visa, all right? And you will not even apply. Now, let's take a look at Baltic International University, and we are looking at business administration here. For you to apply for this program, you need to have a diploma, all right? A diploma, that is your high school certificate, your WAEC, your WESE, all right? Then equally, if you are applying for it again, you still need your transcript, all right? The grades should be good, English should be there, mathematics should be there. Remember, I already explained this at the beginning. So these are some things you need to put into consideration. Maths and English, very important. Now let's look at the next program, which is tourism and hospitality management. This one is a professional program, and you are going to be studying for 4 years, all right? Tuition fee per year is 3,000 euros per year, all right? Then now, what are the requirements you need in order to apply for this particular program? What is happening here? Okay, what you need to apply for this program is equally a diploma and a transcript, all right? Excellent grades in maths and English. So most of the programs in Latvia, like I said, in this, I don't know if other schools are like that, but these particular universities that I have contact with, they equally have this. They will always request for maths and English. Another program for bachelor's degree in English is financial management. It's equally a 4 years degree program, and the tuition fee is 3,000 euros as well. Diploma included, transcripts of grades included, or let me say your grades should be visible, CGPA visible, and of course English very good, mathematics very good. And in this case, if you have English and mathematics, you do not need the IELTS exam again, all right? But if you have, you can submit it, but you don't need it, okay? So that is what is available here. Let me take you to another program. This is still bachelor's. We still have European Studies, Psychology, European Economics and Business, all right? All of them, European Studies and Psychology, all are 3 years programs each, 3,000 euros per year each, and European Economics and Business is 3,000 euros per year each, but now it's 4 years, okay? So you equally still need the same requirements. English and mathematics must be available, okay? Then for psychology, let's see the program requirement for psychology, or the requirements you need to get a psychologist. In this case, when you graduate from this program, you can be an assistant in psychology, or for the European studies, of course, you can be a manager of a business activity. Those are some of the things you can gain. And for European economics, you can equally be an economics. These are basically professional programs, all right? So for psychology, you equally need the same qualification, English and maths, and very good, all right, very good grades in them. Now, master's studies, for those programs you are going to be studying for masters, all right, there are equally some important things here I want to draw your attention to. Now, the master's degree programs, the tuition fee may be more than that of the bachelor's programs. Secondly, for the master's program, you may have to study them in fewer years compared to the bachelor's degree programs. That is to say, you may have to study for like 1 year, 1.5 and 2 years. So when you are applying for master's programs over there, you have to first of all pay attention to, let's say you have to pay attention to the number of years the program is taught, because I will not advise you to go apply for visa for a program that is just for 1 year, okay? Your chances of getting it is very limited, especially for Latvia. Now, those who are asking about proof of funds is at least 7,000 euros, all right, very important. I will be talking more about the proof of funds in the days to come, but first, know that you can apply now. There is equally a PhD program I want you to know, and this PhD program is Regional Economics in an Economic Policy, okay? Now, what are the requirements for you to apply for this PhD program? Let's take a look at it and see if it's the same. Of course, transcript, all right, diplomas, transcripts, and in this case, you have to have a master's degree in social sciences, humanities, education or natural sciences or equivalent degree, all right, and good commands of English language. And it all depends again on the country where you are coming from. So applying for a PhD is not, the program is 3,000 euros per year as well. The program of Regional Economics and Economic Policy, that is a PhD program. Then for the master's degree programs available in the school, there are 5 of them. The first one is Business Management and Administration. I will go through them before I give you the requirements you need to apply, all right? The other one is Management of Communication in the Leisure and Entertainment Industry. The other one is International Finance, and of course European Studies and Psychology. Psychology and European Studies for masters is all in English. Of course, tuition fee is 3,000 euros per year. All the duration of the program is 2 years to study the program, all right? Let me see what the European studies required. Of course, diploma and transcripts as well, good command of English, all right? Then there is a bachelor's degree or a second level professional higher education, okay? But remember, English and mathematics is very important. Then equally, we have international finance, and international finance is one and a half year, which is 3 years. 1.5 year, which is, but can be completed in 2 years. But this is a master's degree program, so if you may want to complete it in 1.5 years, it all depends on how your thesis is completed, or how you work with your thesis, because some programs are very difficult to take, or let me say to finish after 1 year, because thesis alone is going to take a lot of time for you. But remember, these are all professional programs, so you might end up doing a master's without a thesis. It all depends on you and the school and the supervisor. Then something like business management and administration. Business management and administration, it's equally done 1 to 2 years, all right? So you can still finish in 1.5 years. It all depends. Then you must have a bachelor's degree or a second level professional degree, all right, in 4 years, and good command in English. Of course, mathematics must be there. There are a lot of career opportunities you can do. So just check out this school, just check out this school and apply for, all right, Baltic International Academy. So there are a lot of extensive programs here. Some can equally give you a full-time job. Remember, these are mostly professional programs, not necessarily degree programs. So what you basically get at the end of the day is a professional certificate, all right, not a degree. All right, so just go through them. I will drop a link in the description box so you can verify. Of course, applying through the university's website is another easy way to go, but passing through somebody, you must be able to know who the person is before you go through them. Again, if I'm to do these admissions for you, please understand that every detail is going to be in the video description box. Okay, then mathematics and English, don't just waste your time to contact me in case you don't have maths and English, because like I told you, it's not everything I'll explain on the internet. Now there is another school I want to draw your attention to. It is called Riga Management College. This one has programs in English, and I think they have one program available for master's degree, which is business administration. And of course, business administration is a 2 years program, and of course the requirements are same. If you are applying for a master's degree program, you must have a bachelor's degree, all right, in something equivalent field or something related. Business administrator, that is what you are going to get, which means that you are going to be dealing with business firms. And the tuition fee for this program is 2,500 euros per year, and the duration is 2 years. Okay, so now for you to know more insights, the application process is not that difficult. Remember, if you pass through somebody, it is going to be easy for you in case the person knows what he or she is doing. But if not, go through the university site and avoid being scammed by people. Understand that you have to have a diploma completed, all right? Or your diploma must be completed, your grades must be good, your transcript must be visible with all CGPAs, and of course maths and English from high school qualifications. Okay, very important. Then other things you need to know is I think there is a deposit fee, there is an application fee, and of course you are good to go. And when you get admissions, of course you have to pay first year deposit, all right, before you can apply for the visa. Student visas are gotten from Egypt, all right, Egypt. The Latvian embassy is in Egypt. Those moving from Cameroon, of course, you do legalization of your documents from Cameroon, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Then you go to Egypt, you locate the Cameroon embassy in Cairo, you do legalization there, because without the stamp from the Cameroon embassy, the Latvian embassy in Egypt will not attend to you. Understand again that getting appointment dates for visa application is usually a problem. So applying early and starting the process early is advantage you. I hope you understand. More videos will come for those who have been asking me about how to study in Finland. Finland is going to start anytime from January 4th to the January 19th. It is very short, so that is something you should put into consideration. More videos will come up from next week, all right? Some cheap universities, not that cheap universities, some affordable universities in Finland you can study in. Remember, Finland is not free. Therefore, I will only check affordable universities and I make videos about, so that you can actually apply for, all right? I hope this will help you. I will bring more schools in Latvia that are open for October intake of 2023, and equally for the February intake, which is a spring intake of 2023. all right, I still have a lot of them. I saw some good programs and I will bring them. If you need admission, write the email in the description box. If you need a one-on-one consultation with me, it is just to guide you on where to go, what to do, and how to go about it. All right, contact me, all right, and book an appointment below. Thank you so much. Till we meet again.